YouTube, what's up? What's happening? Here I'm bringing you another video, and just a quick little video again. I'm just gonna bring you a quick tip about another stencil that I've just, it's been through the ages. This is a simple, quick thing. It's a circle. You can cut this out, get a plate, measure on a stencil paper. Here I have a fresh one that I just cut, and we're gonna go ahead and use that to make some designs here. So as you can see, you can obviously use this stencil to make all your favorite balls. Basketball, soccer ball, tennis ball, baseball, any of the balls. As long as it's a ball, you can put this, do your background, take it off, and then go ahead and fill in the ball part. But here I'm just going to give you a few quick tips on if you like airbrushing shirts and doing stuff like that. I'm going to go over a few quick tips on how to airbrush and use this stencil to make some ball designs, and just show you guys the insides of airbrushing a ball. So we'll just go ahead and put some adhesive on here, and I'm just going to start off by using black. I know if this was a shirt, we wouldn't be using black for the background, but just to show you guys for today, I'm just going to go ahead and just do some black circles here. Do a few more on this side. Alright, so there you go. You got your basic, outline of a circle. And so we're just going to go over a few little ways you could turn these into balls really easily. So the first and the most, obvious one, at least for me in the States here, is going to be a basketball. Everybody always comes up, I want my name with a basketball, or basketball with my number, or my son plays basketball, can you put a basketball? Well, you're always going to want to paint a basketball. So just a quick way to do the lines is we're just going to use the arch of the circle and just make another line going down. Simple. Bam. And then we're going to do the same thing for the bottom. Make another line following the arch. Bam. Right? And now the last line's a little trickier because you got to actually arch around kind of like a C. And you got to kind of wiggle it to simulate like it's kind of going around, right? So, something like that. And the same thing on the bottom. Bam, there you go. You got your basic basketball, right? Pretty simple. So the next one would be like a volleyball. Now this one's a little more complicated. Volleyballs have a little bit different shape. But I like to just start off by doing it, splitting it 3 ways basically. Bam, right? Now we're going to take this line, see, going this way, and we're just going to add 2 more lines out of it. Boom. Now going this way, you see how these are going down? We want these going up or down, this way. I went a little too far on that one. But anyway, see how these are going that way? We want these to go this way. We don't want any of them to be facing the same way. That's how volleyballs are. So bam, you have your volleyball. Simple. Okay, next would be like a soccer ball, right? There's, everybody loves soccer. Soccer's worldwide. Football, everybody likes football. So we're going to start off by making a pentagon right in the middle. Just something like that. And then we're going to take each one of these points and we're just going to extend it out going out. And then off of each one of these points at the end, we're just going to add what would be another pentagon, but you just can't really see it. So it's going to kind of be like a triangle. And then we're just going to fill in the pentagon areas. So this bam, there you go. You have your soccer ball right there. So, you know, obviously a tennis ball, you would paint it yellow and do the red lines, I guess. What else is a good one that's a circle? I mean, those are the most basic, popular ones. Obviously, if you want to do a football, you're going to have to make a different stencil for that. But, you know, that's just a basic, quick way of doing those. You know, if you wanted to make a baseball, for example, you know, you just come in with your red, and you would just do your stitching. Bam, baseball, right? So, you know, you get the basic idea. You use the circle as a way of, you know, getting the basic outline down, and then you fill in the blanks. So, another thing I want to go over is like, so the basketball, right? It's orange, right? It's like a combination of orange and brown. You don't want to just fill it in with orange, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a little bit of brown. And this is just regular light brown from Createx. Gotta unplug the bottle. And the same thing like we did with the heart, we're going to kind of just go around, shade it. Shade around the outside there, and then we're going to add the orange over that. And like I've explained before, like if the surface is already white, you want to use that white. Keep it around the edges. Keep it as a way of focusing the light on it so it looks like it's shining around. You don't want to just fill it in with orange, right? So kind of want to shade it in there. And bam, there you go. And you do the same thing with the volleyball. You know, you could use a different color like purple or blue. But on a volleyball, volleyballs are usually white. So I would just recommend using like a gray. Don't use black because it's going to make it look kind of really dark. So I would recommend going with a gray or something like that. But there you go. You got the basic idea of how to use this to your advantage. And then from there, obviously, you could go and instead of just, you know, doing balls, you could put the stencil down, do your whole background area, you know, apply all your colors, and then go back and fill in the inside, and that'll be the last part. Once you're done with the ball, you're done, shirt's ready to go, and you're set. So there you go. I hope that helps some of you guys out. I know it's not like super science, but I know a lot of people will miss this, or they'll try to like freehand a circle, and then they come up with an oval or a weird looking shape. When it's really simple, you can just cut out a circle stencil, and then every time you know you're going to get that perfect circle, the customer knows more or less what they're going to get. You're able to pump them out to look the same. So you're able to put up a design, and when the customer asks for the design, you're able to put your stencil down and make the design the same. You know, and then you could even change the colors if they want. You know, this is pink, but they want orange or whatever it is. You know, you could do that, and you don't have to, you know, make a special stencil for that or anything like that. The same stencil works for everything. So there you go. I hope that helps you guys out. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.